The new manager is speaking at the first team meeting. I am making some changes. This team needs to play calmer, more controlled, less aggressive. Players look at each other. Who is he talking about? The manager turns to Cobb. Ty, you are too aggressive. Fights, spikes, arguments. This hurts team chemistry. Starting tomorrow, you begin on the bench. The clubhouse freezes. Ty Cobb benched for the first time in his entire career? Everyone expects Cobb to explode, to yell, to fight. But Cobb just nods. Understood. That is all. No argument, no anger, just silence. Strange silence. Because Ty Cobb never stays silent. Next day, Tigers take the field without Cobb. The crowd wonders, where is Cobb? The game starts. And something is missing, something is wrong. The team plays differently, slower, more timid. When the result comes, the opposing team is surprised. The Tigers are surprised. The manager has an expression on his face. Is it concern, or is his plan working? Second game comes. Cobb still on the bench, sitting quietly, watching, taking notes. The game ends and something happens. A pattern begins. But nobody sees it yet. Third game, fourth game, each game the same. Cobb on the bench, silent, calm, waiting, and the team. So, what is happening to the team? And why is Cobb so silent? And when will the manager realize his mistake? If he made one? Detroit, Michigan, Navin Field, April 15th, 1921, spring, new season, new manager. The Detroit Tigers have hired George Moriarty as their new manager, 36 years old, former player, known for discipline, known for structure, known for wanting calm, professional teams. Moriarty believes baseball should be played with control, with strategy, not with emotion, not with chaos. And when he looks at the Tigers roster, one name concerns him: Ty Cobb. Yes, Cobb is the best player. Yes, Cobb wins games. But Cobb also fights, argues with umpires, slides with spikes high, creates controversy. In Moriarty's view, this hurts the team, creates tension, damages chemistry. At the first team meeting, Moriarty addresses this. Gentlemen, we are going to play a different kind of baseball this year. Professional baseball, controlled baseball, no unnecessary fights, no arguments with umpires, no dirty play. We win with skill, not intimidation. The players listen. Some nod, others look uncomfortable. Moriarty continues. Ty, I need to speak with you specifically. Your talent is undeniable, but your approach concerns me. You play with too much aggression, too much emotion. This creates problems. Umpires watch you more closely. Opposing teams target you. Your teammates feel pressure to match your intensity. It is not healthy for team chemistry. Cobb listens, says nothing. Starting tomorrow, you will begin the season on the bench, not as punishment, as observation. Watch how professional baseball is played. Learn to control your emotions. When you show me you can play calmly, you will return to the starting lineup. The room is silent, everyone waiting for Cobb's reaction. Cobb looks at Moriarty. Long look. Then, understood. Just that. No argument, no protest. The meeting ends. Players surround Cobb. Ty, you are not going to fight this? Cobb shakes his head. He is the manager, as he makes the decisions. But you are the best player on the team. That does not matter. He wants me on the bench. I will be on the bench. This response confuses everyone. Ty Cobb never accepts authority quietly, never backs down. But now he seems different, calm, almost too calm. April 16th, opening day. Tigers versus Cleveland, starting lineup announced. No Ty Cobb, crowd shocked. The game begins, first inning. Tigers lineup looks weak, predictable. Indians pitcher comfortable. Tigers get one hit, no runs. Final score, Indians 6, Tigers 1. Loss. April 17th to 20th. Games 2 through 5. Same pattern. Tigers timid, tentative, afraid to be aggressive. Results. Loss, 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 loss. 5 straight defeats. Worst start in franchise history. April 21st, 6th game, Cleveland's final game. Tigers 1, Indians 8, 6 straight losses. The Indians celebrate. They just swept Detroit. something that rarely happened when Cobb played. The media is brutal. Headlines scream, Tigers collapse without Cobb. Moriarty's experiment failing. Bench Cobb, lose games. Moriarty is under pressure. Reporters surround him after the 5th loss. Are you going to put Cobb back in the lineup? When the time is right. When is that? After you lose 10 straight? I am building a team culture. This takes time. Your team culture is 0 to 5. Moriarty has no good answer. April 21st. 6th game. Cleveland's final game of the series. The Indians are confident. They have won 5 straight. The Tigers look defeated before the game even starts. Moriarty keeps Cobb on the bench. The game is brutal. Tigers 1, Indians 8. 6 straight losses. The Indians leave Detroit celebrating. They just swept the Tigers, something that rarely happened when Cobb played. After the game, the Tigers clubhouse is silent, devastated. Players sitting at their lockers, not talking, not moving. Cobb is the only one who seems calm, still writing in his notebook. The team captain approaches Moriarty's office, knocks, enters. George, we need Cobb back. Moriarty looks up from his desk. Papers everywhere, statistics, notes. He is not ready. Ready? We just lost 6 straight. We need our best player. His aggression hurts the team. His absence is destroying the team. Look at us. We are playing scared. Nobody wants to be aggressive because you benched the most aggressive player for being aggressive. You are sending the wrong message. Moriarty hesitates. The captain continues. Every team in the league is watching. They see Cobb on the bench. They see us losing. They know we are weak now. You have made us weak. Moriarty does not respond. The captain leaves. April 22nd. Off day. No game. But the pressure is building. Newspapers are calling for Moriarty's resignation. Tigers ownership is concerned. Fans are angry. And the next series starts tomorrow against the New York Yankees, one of the best teams in the league. If the Tigers lose to the Yankees without Cobb, the season could be over before it really begins. April 23rd. Yankees series, Game 1, morning. Moriarty calls a team meeting. I have been reviewing our performance, analyzing what has gone wrong, and I have made a decision. Everyone looks at him. Ty, you are starting today. The clubhouse erupts, players clapping, cheering, relief. Cobb shows no emotion, just nods. Nay, thank you, Moriarty continues. But there are conditions, no fights, no spike slides, no arguments with umpires. Can you agree to that? Cobb looks at him, long look. I can agree to play baseball the way baseball is meant to be played. That is not an answer. It is the only answer I have. Moriarty realizes he has no leverage. He needs Cobb. The team needs Cobb. Fine, you start today. 2 p.m. Game time. The announcement comes, Ty Cobb is back in the starting lineup. The crowd of 22,000 roars, loudest cheer of the season. Cobb takes the field, first time in 7 games. He looks focused, intense, like something has been building inside him for a week. First inning. Cobb leads off, steps to the plate. The Yankees pitcher is confident. The Tigers have been weak all season, easy to pitch to. First pitch, fastball. Cobb swings. So the crack is pure. Line drive screaming into left field. Single. Cobb is on first base. Takes his lead. Aggressive lead. Bigger than normal. Challenging the pitcher. The pitcher throws to first, trying to keep Cobb close. Cobb dives back. Safe. Gets up. Dust on his uniform. Takes the same lead. The pitcher is annoyed. Throws to first again. Cobb back safely. This happens 3 more times. The pitcher is losing focus, getting frustrated. The crowd is loving it. Cobb is back to his old tricks. Finally, the pitcher delivers to the plate. The moment the ball leaves his hand, Cobb breaks. Stealing second, running hard, full speed. The catcher's throw is good but late. Cobb slides. Safe. Stolen base number 1. The crowd is going absolutely crazy. This is what they have been missing. This is Ty Cobb baseball. 3rd inning, Cobb batting again. First pitch, fastball inside. Cobb does not move, just stares at the pitcher. Message sent, you cannot intimidate me. Second pitch, curveball. Cobb waits, drives it to right field, double. Cobb stands on second. The Yankees are rattled. They thought the Tigers were soft now, but Cobb is showing them nothing has changed. 5th inning, Cobb on first base after another single. His third hit of the game, next batter grounds to shortstop, double play attempt, the shortstop throws to second base. The second baseman catches it, turns to throw to first, but Cobb is sliding into second, hard slide, spikes up. The second baseman sees it, jumps, throws wild to first. Error. Cobb is safe at second. The runner is safe at first. No double play. The second baseman is angry. "That was dirty. You tried to spike me." Cobb stands up, brushes dirt off. "Oh, I slid into the base. That is baseball." "You came in with spikes up. That is not baseball." Cobb steps toward him. "You want to discuss the rules or play the game?" The second baseman pushes Cobb. Cobb pushes back. Both benches empty. Players rushing onto the field. But before a real fight starts, umpires separate everyone, warning both teams. Cobb returns to second base. Moriarty in the dugout is furious. "I told him no fights. He agreed." But then something happens. Next batter, ground ball to third base. Cobb breaks for third, running hard. The third baseman catches the ball, tags Cobb, but Cobb slides under the tag, safe, then immediately breaks for home. The third baseman is shocked, throws home, late. Cobb scores. Run. The crowd explodes. That is Ty Cobb baseball. Aggressive, fearless, unstoppable. Game ends. Tigers 7, Yankees 3. And win. First win of the season. Finally. Cobb's final line, 3 for 4, 2 stolen bases, 1 run scored, 2 RBIs, 1 near fight. After the game, reporters swarm Moriarty. "Cobb got in a fight. You said no fights." Moriarty looks tired. "It was not a fight. It was intensity. He slid with spikes up. You said no dirty play." "The umpires did not call it dirty, so it was legal." "So your conditions do not matter?" Moriarty pauses. "What matters is we won. First time in 7 games. What changed? Cobb played. The next 4 games, Cobb starts all of them. Game 2 versus Yankees, Cobb 2 for 4, 1 stolen base, 1 argument with umpire. Tigers win 5-2. Game 3 versus Yankees, Cobb 2 for 5, 1 stolen base, 1 hard slide. Tigers win 4-3. Game 4 versus Red Sox, Cobb 1 for 3, 1 stolen base, 1 near fight. Tigers lose 3-2. Game 5 versus Red Sox, Cobb 3 for 4, May 2 stolen bases. Tigers win 6-1. Record with Cobb benched, 0-6. Record with Cobb playing, 4-1. The statistics are undeniable, clear, impossible to ignore. After the 5th game with Cobb back, Moriarty calls him into his office. "Ty, sit down." Cobb sits. Moriarty looks uncomfortable, like a man about to admit a painful truth. "I need to say something. I was wrong." Cobb says nothing, just listens, waiting. "When I benched you, I thought I was helping the team. I genuinely believed your aggression was hurting us, creating unnecessary problems, damaging team chemistry, making enemies. But watching these last 6 games, watching how the team plays with you versus without you, I see something different, something I should have seen from the beginning." "What do you see?" "I see that your aggression is not a problem, it is a solution. When you play aggressively, the whole team plays aggressively. When you intimidate opponents, they play scared, make mistakes. When you fight, the team finds courage to fight. Without you, we were soft, timid, afraid to make contact, afraid to take risks. With you back, we are dangerous again. Opponents fear us again." Cobb nods slowly. "Baseball is not a gentleman's game. It is war, played with a ball instead of weapons. You win wars by being more aggressive than your enemy, not less." Moriarty agrees. "I understand that now. I tried to change you, make you calmer, more controlled. But that is not who you are. And when I tried to change you, I changed the whole team, made everyone afraid to be aggressive, afraid to play hard. Because if being aggressive gets you benched, why would anyone risk it?" "Exactly. So I am removing all conditions. Play however you need to play, fight if you need to fight, slide hard, argue with umpires, do whatever wins games. I will not bench you again." Cobb stands, extends his hand. "Thank you." Moriarty shakes it. "No, thank you. For showing me what leadership really looks like. You do not lead by being nice. You lead by being willing to do what others will not. By being aggressive when others are passive. by fighting when others surrender. That is what makes you great. And I was a fool to try to change it. The season continues. Tigers finish 71-82. Not a great record, but respectable. And every win can be traced to one thing: Ty Cobb's aggression. Opposing teams fear him again. Umpires watch him closely again. But they also respect him because he never quits and never backs down, never plays soft. Years later, George Moriarty reflects on that season. Benching Ty Cobb taught me the most important lesson of my managerial career. Some players succeed because they follow the rules. Others succeed because they rewrite the rules. Cobb was the second type, and trying to make him the first type almost destroyed our season. Great managers do not change great players. They unleash them. I learned that the hard way. Cobb, when asked about being benched, says, "Moriarty was a good man. He wanted to do the right thing. But he did not understand that aggression is not a flaw. It is a tool. You can use it badly, or you can use it well. I used it well. And when he took it away, the team fell apart. Not because they missed me personally, but because they missed the example. Aggression is contagious. When one player plays aggressively, others follow. When that player is benched for being aggressive, everyone becomes passive. That is what happened to the Tigers. They did not lose because I was not there. They lost because my absence sent a message: do not be aggressive. And in baseball, that message kills teams. So here's the question. When someone tries to change who you are, tries to make you calmer, more controlled, less aggressive, what do? Do you change? Do you become what they want? Or do you do what Ty Cobb did? Stay true to yourself. Let them see what happens without you. Let the results speak. And when they realize they were wrong, accept their apology with grace. Because sometimes the best way to prove your value is not to argue. It is to let your absence show what your presence provided. And when Ty Cobb was absent, the Tigers learned what his aggression was worth. Everything.